Yes, here is another YouTuber talking with some purple lips. Hey guys! As you know, if you saw the last video, Jocelyn was talking about her daily routine, her daily skin routine, and how she maintains her skin. Right now I have no makeup on, I just have the lips because I wanted to look good, at least through the camera with my lips. But yeah, so she talked about her skin routine and I'm going to be talking about my skin routine. It's going to go a little bit like the Vlog Brothers. Because I'm going to be sharing some information that I've learned and you know, just stuff and facts that people might not know, and I want to share with you guys. Like around 2 to 3 years ago, I would have been really sensitive with this topic. I would have just start crying or get away from the room. But right now I feel really comfortable. Right now my skin is moderate, not so, it's you know, it's just the regular pimples that people get, which is normal. So I started getting pimples, or started getting the severe pimples, when I turned 15. After I turned 15, you know, I started wearing more makeup and stuff like that, and I would see the regular, you know, here and just around my cheeks. That's where I usually get. So because of me wearing makeup, I would notice that I would start getting more pimples, and it was basically because I would not take care of my skin. My junior year was living hell, honestly. My acne was so bad, it was out of control. It would hurt my face, my face was hurting. I would get the under skin pore pimples. You couldn't tell, but you could tell it was kind of swollen around the area, but it would just hurt so much, and that's when it's the severe. And I began to participate less in family activities, school activities. I would not talk to a lot of people. So my self-esteem went from a 10 to a 4 my junior year. It was just really bad. I'll show some pictures right now, and it was just crazy compared to how I have my skin today. And it was where my Hank and John grain comes out. So it turns out that 90% of teenagers suffer from acne. 10% people are so lucky. And the peak of the acne for women are around 17 to 18 years old, and I think it also has to do, if the earlier you start wearing makeup, the more earlier you're gonna start getting pimples. And for guys, it's around 18 to 20, which threw me off because usually I see guys go with, you know, start getting acne more than girls, or that's what in my case, that's what I would see around my school. This will occur also when in your mid-20s, 30s, your acne sometimes comes back. So maybe those 10% people will probably get them in their 20s or 30s. It means we are never safe, and we have to take care of our skin, no matter if you're a teenager or you're 40 years old. So the big no-nos are, you don't have to pick. If you have some pimples, don't poke at them. It's just gonna get worse. It's gonna get solid. It's gonna get red. It might, yes, you know, I'm not gonna say I've never done them. Leaves acne scars afterwards. So try to, you know, limit the popping of the pimple, because nobody has time to look in the mirror and then pop them, and then the pus just goes straight to the mirror. That's just disgusting. And all I think about is that movie. Is it Date Night? I think it's Date Night. That movie. That part, gross, but you know, really relatable. Also, don't overwash. And what I mean by that is, don't wash it 2 times while you're washing your face. Don't use the product, wash your face, clean, wash your face. That's gonna irritate your skin. And this may even gratitude some other spots. So choose to wear makeup at early age. Just try to remember to pick oil-free makeup. Now I think usually all the cosmetics are oil-free because, you know, they want to promote that. You know, that's what the trend is, oil-free makeup. You know, no one wants that oily face, gross. So try to always keep that in mind. Always look, and they usually always have it, this one has oil-free makeup. Now for foods or consuming stuff, water. Drink a lot of water. I think you have to drink around 8 bottles of water. It helps you with your skin. It's glowing. Adding some leafy greens, nuts, that helps against acne scarring. So oranges and spinach help with the irritation. So if you have really irritated skin, try drinking some orange juice or eating orange juice for snacks. Spinach added to your diet. Another thing you can drink are some green teas. Green teas are really great with antioxidants. Drink green tea and it helps you with your digestive system. pores, it's good to have at least a green tea every day. I try to have it like in the afternoon. And if you have long hair, guys or girls, try to avoid, girls, if you can do a ponytail or a high bun. That's, guys, if you are really shy because of your pimples, that might be the reason why. So try to cut it off. Most of the times, guys who have long hair and then they cut it, they look amazing. So just saying. Keep your hands clean. I have here Germex, which is just here something that I always have next to my desk. I also have this one from Scentsy, I think that's what it's called. So, you know, Germex from Bath and Body Works, they're like $1.99 or 99 cents. Just have that, have your hands clean, because that's like the first thing you touch. And then your hands carry a lot of germs. So when you touch your face, you're just adding more dirt, gross, disgusting dirtiness into your pores. So that is just disgusting, because if you add more dirt or grease or whatever, that just activates your pores to have more pimples. Which leads me to my other tip, which is leave your hands away from the face. I am the person who is always in class or waiting for the bus or whatever, who is just like touching their face. Oh, I'm bored. Oh, I'm sleepy. That just makes more pimples. So avoid touching your face for any reason. Okay guys, so you also have to understand there's different levels of acne. There's a severe, the moderate, and like the in-between, and like so moderate, if you don't know, it's like the lowest level of acne. Severe is when you have to go talk to your dermatologist, or you have to do something aside just from cleaning your face with regular Walmart stuff or Ulta or wherever you buy your cleansers. In my case, I had to go to the dermatologist. My case was just really severe. My face was really bad. I tried Proactive, it just didn't help my skin. It was actually just making it worse. I also tried this thing that Walmart was selling, and it came with like some medicine and like the medicine cream. So it helped me for like a good month, but right after I stopped using it, or I was done with the product, I would see my pimples come back. So I knew I had to do something, and actually my mom was the one who told me, hey honey, let's go to the dermatologist. Not because your face is ugly, she was just like, you have been less talkative or less, you know, been less active in family reunions or stuff like that. So she was the one who like took me to the dermatologist. And I always kind of I always had it in the back of my head like, okay, I have to go to the dermatologist, but I was just really like, I felt bad for myself. So if you guys know that you have a severe case of acne, and you know you kind of want to go but you're scared, go. Oh my gosh, right after I went, my face, she gave me a prescription for 2 creams, one in the morning and one at night. She also gave me she also prescribed me some medicine, so I would take the pill like I think in the morning, right before I ate something. 2 to 3 months after I went to the dermatologist, my face was like amazing. My face was clearing up like by the minute. My pimples that were like the under the skin one that would hurt so much, gone, completely gone. My scars were a little bit, you know, like there, but not so noticeable. Which also helped me, something that also helped me was I started using less makeup. So if I was using foundation, I started using and educating myself with more of the BB cream. And also because during that time, BB creams and CC creams were like the thing. It was just promoting. So I was like, I should try that. So I tried the Maybelline BB cream, and that's the one I started with. I loved it. It's just because I use it sometimes, and right now I don't even wear makeup. That's how confident I am with my skin now. So dermatology is something that I highly recommend. If you know you have that skin that hurts you, just makes you uncomfortable in class or whatever, go to the dermatologist. They know what to do. They know what to prescribe you. I'm going to talk about my products that I use to wash my skin. So when I first started the first cleanser I used after I went to the dermatologist, she recommended the Neutrogena oil-free one, the orange one. I'll have a picture here if you guys don't know how it looks. But yeah, it might throw you off at first. I know I was thrown off. I would wash my face obviously in the morning and at night, and that also helped me. So if you want to start off with something simple and generic or cheap, that is the way to go. You can also Google coupons. I know I'll have some links down below with coupons for you guys to purchase and have a perfect skin. But yeah, that's the one I started using. A year after I went to the dermatologist, she then recommended this one, which I bought at Ulta. This is more pricey. This is the La Roche-Posay. I think that's how you say it, but it looks like this. And this also has helped me a lot. It is so good. Right now I'm not taking any medicine or anything. I'm just having some night cream that I still have from her. So I use now to wash my face in the morning and at night. And like once a week, like on a Friday, or it's a little mini facial for me. And I use the Biore Free Your Pores Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser. And this is the one I also had for my favorites. I forgot which video, but I had the mask one. But this is the cleanser one, and it's the same thing. It's amazing. It kind of heats up a little bit. Take it off, it feels like a baby's butt. It's amazing. Now for toner, I also use the similar. I did not know Jocelyn used also the Formula 10.0.6. She has the green one, I think, but I have the orange one. This is just the Deep Pore Cleanser acne treatment, and it's so totally clean. So this is the toner I use. It's not cheap. Like, I mean, it's not expensive. It's not expensive. It's, I believe, like less than $6. Also sold at Ulta. So this is the toner I use. And if you guys don't want to purchase or don't have time or money to purchase a toner, what you can do, you can use lemon juice 15 minutes after you washed your face. That is something that, you know, it's natural and does the same thing as a toner. For moisturizers, Jocelyn said I used Pond's. I think she saw it once at my house, but it was my mom's. But I have used Pond's, and it's a really amazing product. I used the regular one, which I think is the blue one. I don't know what but I've been using this for 2 years already, and it's the oil-free moisturizer, the combination skin by Neutrogena. And this is amazing. It's perfect because it balances out your skin. So for example, I have, like I said, more oily but still dry. So this is perfect for anyone. Really, because, and if you want to take it to the next level and go and get a facial, you can also go to Ulta. Like Jocelyn said, Ulta has the like 30-minute ones or 25-minute ones for like $20 to $25. I don't know exact. I'll have a link down below so you guys can go check. They do the same thing they do if you go get a $60 or $70 one. So they're cheap, quick, they do the deed. But they obviously do have like the more expensive ones. So if you want to buy and get a more elaborate one, you can totally do that at Ulta. And pet peeve that me and Jocelyn have, apparently, taking your makeup off at night. Well, simple. Honestly, you either buy like makeup remover wipes, you buy a product that takes off your makeup. It's so simple, and it's one of the biggest reasons why people get acne or wrinkles around their face as they get older, because most of the times they don't take off their makeup at night. So I actually scared my older sister. I would tell her to take off her makeup every day at night, because if she didn't take off her makeup, she was gonna look old 10 years from now, and she's, I think, only like 25 years old. So she got scared, and she started taking off her makeup every day, every night. And when I would go to her room at night and like see her with like her full makeup, I'll be like, ma'am, restroom, go take off your makeup now. I stopped that, and I told her, you have to take care of your skin if you want to look young and have a wrinkle-free face 10 years from now. And this is because your pores aren't made to have a product on your face for like 12 hours. It needs to be removed, and that's because your cells will then stop reproducing, like your youth cells. So sorry about this video being long, but I just really wanted to advocate this whole like skincare, because most of the people today now start wearing makeup at early age, and I feel like there's no reason for that, because when you get older, that shows up. So I hope you guys learned and enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I will honestly answer all of them. And if you have And if you have some tips and tricks, also leave them down below so I could know some and people could also learn from your tips. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share this video to. So that's gonna do it for today's video, and like always, don't forget to love fashion, love yourself, and love life. Bye! I just remembered. There is like less than 40 days until Christmas. So that's amazing. Vlog brothers! If as you can tell by the pimples, as you can tell by the pictures that I